Hey guys, it's WACK, and I got a really exciting video for you guys, and today I'm just gonna help you guys out with anybody that's trying to climb the ladder in Overwatch and competitive, because at the beginning of Season 3, I started off at Silver, and currently I'm finally at Diamond tier, and I feel like I just have a little bit of tips that I can give you. I'm not saying I'm the greatest Overwatch player of all time. I'm saying that, oh, since I climbed from Silver to Diamond, I'm the greatest Overwatch player ever. You should listen to me because I can give you this best secret. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I started off playing Overwatch at a pretty low level, and I got to Diamond at a very, very low level as compared to some of these other diamonds. I know there's some diamonds out there that are probably like level 25. They first go into Overwatch competitive and they get Diamond tier, but my climb, I feel like, is a good example of just what you can do, especially when you're going solo queue, to try to reach that Diamond level, because from Diamond to Platinum, I feel like there is this big wall that just, as terms of team comp, as terms of team organization, just everything like that. When you're going into competitive as a Silver, it's just a big freaking mess. And I can vouch that because I was a big mess too when I first got into competitive Overwatch, and I feel like I have to give a little backstory about how I even got into Overwatch, because it's kind of a funny story. So mainly I'm a Call of Duty player. I play Call of Duty. I mean, I'm a Call of Duty channel is what I'm pretty much trying to say. You'll see that I post a lot of Call of Duty content. Well, this year's Call of Duty, if you guys didn't know, was Infinite Warfare, and it wasn't the greatest Call of Duty like I hoped it would have been. Sure, there is Modern Warfare Remastered, but that game, it's a remaster. Like, I played Call of Duty 4 for many years. It's not really anything brand new. So since Infinite Warfare wasn't this great of a COD, I wanted a game to just captivate my interest, just keep me occupied, and I thought, hey, Overwatch got the Game of the Year. Let me try to go back to it, because I did play Overwatch for a free weekend, but I didn't buy it because I just didn't want to, because this new Call of Duty was coming out. Well, obviously, that didn't work out, and I thought, well, let me try Overwatch again. That was a pretty fun time. I played, like, Bastion and Mercy and Junkrat, all these fun characters in quick play, but I never, ever touched competitive. I didn't touch competitive Season 2 when it was out. I just wanted to play quick play. Well, I think I got it when Sombra did get, I'm pretty sure that is when I got it, or at least when I first got into it, and then Season 3 soon dropped, and I thought, you know what, let me try competitive, because at first, I didn't know what competitive Overwatch was like, and let me tell you, it was like night and day as terms of team composition, even in the Silver tier, which is where I first got placed. So I played my placement games. I mainly played May and Mercy, and you know, I got placed at kind of decent Silver, I think, in the middle, and I was pretty proud of that for someone that was, I think, level 36, 35, somewhere around there. I got placed at Silver. I mean, I didn't really know the tiers that well. I thought, oh my god, it's Silver. I'm so good at this game. I'm the greatest of all time. And then I slowly learned I'm not the greatest. But then I slowly got more and more into Overwatch. I realized, oh my god, this is an awesome game. There's so many heroes, so diverse, it's so fun. This is so different than Call of Duty, even though I still love Call of Duty. But then I slowly started to get more and more into Overwatch, and I watched more and more videos, whether it was funny trolling videos or tip videos. I just started to learn more about the game and saw how other people started to play Overwatch, and I slowly learned how to play Soldier 76, learned how to play May better. Then I saw tutorials for Mercy and realized, oh my god, Lucio's a lot better support than Mercy as terms of a team comp. And I slowly started to learn about Overwatch, just like how anything else in life. If it's learning how to play guitar, learning how to get better at math, or learning how to play baseball better, you learn from people that have kind of mastered the game, or that are way above your league, and you pick up on that, and you just learn how to copy their play style. And that's exactly what I did with Soldier 76. And I think I went from Silver, I got into Gold pretty quick, but then that transition from Gold to Platinum is where I started to pick up momentum, and I learned how to play Soldier 76 a whole lot better, because, like I said, I'm mainly a Call of Duty player, so this is supposed to attract all the Call of Duty battlefields. He's the pew pew man. He's got the rack 'em sack 'em. He's the man with the plan. That just sounds so cringy, but he is really good, especially for Season 3. And with me, the way that I played Season 3 was totally solo queue, because if you guys don't know, I have no friends. No, all my friends are on PlayStation, but I had no friends to duo up with, and I can count literally on one hand how many games I played with a team. And if I ever did play with a team, it was one game, and then I went back to solo queue, because like I don't know, I'm a very kind of antisocial person online, but in real life I'm a very social person. It's really weird how I work that way, but I played solo queue the whole entire time, and Soldier 76 is the perfect man with the plan as terms of solo queuing. I also did play a lot of Mei at the beginning of my season 3 because also she can carry herself too. She has self health. She could be good at DPS. She has a wall and she has a pretty decent ultimate. Same with Soldier 76. He can self heal. He has awesome DPS. He's probably the best DPS player right next to McCree or Genji as terms of season 3. And I already said he can self heal. And his ultimate, like you're gonna see at the end of this gameplay, it's gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be like 10 meters away from the end, and I'm just gonna turn on my ultimate, gonna get a gun down to everybody. It's gonna be so awesome. I know I'm not commentating on the gameplay, but this is a key gameplay that I want you guys to pay attention to because this just demonstrates my whole entire solo queue in season 3. And like I said, I'm not the greatest of all time because I was able to climb from silver to diamond. You need to listen to me, especially if I'm on an Xbox. No, because I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there, but I got it at a pretty low level, I will admit, and I am pretty proud of that. And I just had a few little tips. Right, I think this is where I'm talking about. Like, look, no, is this? No, this is definitely the second to last, I think, ultimate that I do pop. But Soldier 76 is the best way I feel like you can just solo queue and climb the ladder all the way up to Diamond. Because like I said, Diamond and Platinum, it's like kind of night and day as terms of team comp. If you're in Diamond, most people are pretty serious about competitive. But you should always try to have fun with Overwatch. Never try to make this like your job. Like, oh, I'm going to make millions of dollars because I'm playing competitive Overwatch. Because at times, I do feel like that. But I got to remember, it's a video game, dude. Bro, you at? Come on. It's a video game. Take it slow, have a lot of fun, and just try to get as many kills like you see me right here taking out that Junkrat, man. But I'm getting off topic. I want to try to help you guys try to climb the ladder because it seems like a lot of people are quote-unquote in elo hell, and I'm not saying it's fake, I'm not saying it's real, because honestly I still don't even understand that 100%. I'm still learning myself. But the biggest tip I can give you is one, practice makes perfect, whether it's with math, whether it's with trying to get a girlfriend, whether it's trying to learn football or trying to learn Overwatch. Practice makes perfect. It takes time. Trust the process. It literally takes time, and you'll learn. You just learn the map, you learn the character and its role, and I'm going over the gameplay, and you just learn how to work with a Reinhardt or a Diva or a Lucio. You'll learn all that stuff one given time. The second thing, watch other people. That's what I did, whether it was a funny Overwatch trolling video or it was a competitive game in the Blizzard, what was it called? The Overwatch World Cup. That's what it was. Whether it's that, you learn how other people play other heroes. That's what I did with Mei, and learned, oh, you freeze people and then you shoot them in the head. Like I said, I started off at level 36. I didn't know how Mei worked. I just thought she was cute and would be fun to play with, and thought it'd be fun to freeze people and say Niha to people. So that's what those are some of the biggest things. And also, one last thing, I uploaded a video the other day just saying how you can improve your aim on console. Doing that every single day helped me out tremendously. I'm not saying that you have to follow my tips, but just doing that, just practicing your aim, because like I said, going from silver to diamond, the best way you can climb that way is to honestly work on your aim also. Working on your aim can help improve tremendously, especially if you're playing McCree, if you're playing Soldier 76, even if you're playing Mei, who takes no aim, but if you learn how to aim with her, you can snipe Pharaohs out of the sky. You can honestly do that if you just help improve your aim. And again, I'm not saying I'm an Overwatch expert or I know every single little thing when it comes to Overwatch competitive. I'm not saying that, but I feel like my results can speak louder than my words, if that makes sense. Hopefully that did make sense. Just going from a low-level silver to still a pretty low-level diamond in a matter of one season without playing Overwatch at all in terms of competitive, I think it's pretty decent, because I saw a lot of people who first got in diamond and it was like after they got over 100. Most people that are on diamond are above the 100 level threshold. Now maybe it's because I played video games my whole entire lonely, sad, and nerdish life, or maybe it's because I'm pretty decent at not Call of Duty, at Overwatch. I'm thinking that like my history with Call of Duty may have played a factor in that, especially with Soldier 76. Maybe it's because I'm just used to the controller. Maybe it's because I just know how to play FPS games, or maybe it's because I did my homework. Now, obviously, this was on Xbox. Obviously, people are going to say, oh, you're still trash because you're not playing on PC. Well, I can't afford a PC to play Overwatch, record, and stream at the same time. Now, obviously, if I'm going to get a PC, that's what I'm going to get it for, but I don't want to invest all that money right now. It's only if I grow this channel, hopefully I can with 2017, and I'll be able to play Overwatch on PC, but for right now, I feel like still, my results are still pretty good for the most part. So anyway, guys, hopefully this video did help. Hopefully this can get you out from silver, bronze, gold, platinum, maybe even diamond. Maybe even diamond you want to get to master or grandmaster or the top 500. Just let me know if it did help. Hopefully it did. That's just what I try to do with my YouTube channel, whether it's with real life, video games, or girls. I just try to make you guys a better person. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for taking this time out to listen to this little snob talk about Overwatch for a little bit. And I love you guys, and bye.